again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Tuesday, April 22nd. And it was turnaround Tuesday on Wall Street. The markets were very strong all day with good technicals. Let's take a look at a couple dozen stocks that we like. AMLX today in particular came out of an inverse head and shoulders yesterday at the end of the day, and today exploded through secondary resistance. Now it looks like possibilities are 5 3/4 and then 7 1/4. This stock, very intriguing. BABX in the Chinese sector broke out of a wedge, ran right up to the gap, which comes in at 28.53. Today's high, 28.68. A little bit higher than that, of course. There is a gap in there that needs to fill. That target will be 32, and then maybe we can get it up to the 36.7 range. BYRN, strong report today about their new product. A stock which platformed for a week now. Pivoted off 19.5 to 22.20 and finished 21.90. It's up $1.75 today on fairly low volume for this stock. But if we get through here, that's what I'm looking for. We may see the stock make a run back towards key resistance at 24, and then we're looking at high 20s. This CALX with a strong report, breakaway gap, strong volume today. Traded 33.6 million, which is a lot of volume for that. Breaking over the moving averages and over the 50-day moving average and across the March high. Targeting now would be somewhere around 40 and 42. CAPR finally breaking out, it appears. The stock's had a big drop from the 23.40 range all the way down to last week's lower the week before at 8. Lost 2/3 of its value, but the rally since the low was extreme. It's had a nice move off of the 8 range, now at 14. My target, and then multiple tops there at 16, 16 1/4. CONL, believe that looks like a mini inverse head and shoulders or right-handed extended V. Either way, broken trend line and 2 moving averages. Now it looks like it might be headed toward a test of 20.5, 21, then 26. First Solar with a big pop on some news, tariff news. This stock jumped from 124 to 141, 17 points, backed off to 137 range, up 14.5. And a good day for this one. And if it gets through 140, 40.5, we might see the stock run to mid 150s and even high 160s. HTZ, we highlighted this last week and traded it, exploded and pulled back. Look how it held the gap today. Pop. Another 77 cents or 10% on 71 million. I believe the stock's going to make it to 10 3/4. LABU, look at this V bottom reversal and then a platform and a breakout today. The volume isn't as strong as I like to see, but my target 62 and 66.7. LI, the Chinese largest electric vehicle manufacturer, after a massive drop and a big reversal, has a V bottom with right-hand extension, and today popped and closed above the highs there. This is a potential breakout with a target of 25.5, 6, and then 29.5, 30. Mara in the Bitcoin realm and crypto realm, I should say. V-bottom platform breakout as well, and a very good day today, up 232. That's 19%. Mine was a hefty 65 million. I believe the stock could make a run at 21.5. First target though, 17. PAGS, that's Pag Seguro, I believe a South American security stock, software stock, broke out today. Breakaway gap and run. Not a gap, sorry. Breakaway surge up 108, 13%. 7.4 million. I like the movement. I think the stock has headed towards 11. PLL broke out today. We put a swing on it. It's about up. It took out the channel. It stalled under the moving yard, but today it took out the 50. I believe we're going to test short term. Up around the 785, 8 range. We get through that. We're looking at 10. PLTU, the ETF for Palantir. I believe Palantir is going to have a big move if the market permits, meaning in a good market environment, this takes out 38 and runs into the high 40s, low 50s. SMMT, big base, breakout, retest, and then another pop. And today exploded to 27.79, up 257. It's looking like it's headed towards the low 30s, at least maybe 34.5. STNE, another South American software stock, after breaking a big downtrend, broke out, retested the 50-day moving average, created a new rising channel. Looks a little like this. Today, breakout gets to the top of the channel, but lately, I believe it's headed to 15. TNA, another of the ETFs that we follow closely. B bottom, pullback, platform spike. If we can make this up through 25, I think we're headed for 29.30. And finally, YINN in the Chinese sector. Looks like that whole drop from the Chinese stocks have reversed sharply with rumors of Chinese stimulus coming up. Bottom line, 28 low, jumped to 33.5 today. Resistance and target is a gap fill near 38.39. And that's it for tonight, everybody. A look at some of the hot stocks at techtrader.com.
She took it, my little yellow mouse cat. I think she doesn't bring it back. I'll